So you got two convicted burglars continue to cause problems in one New Mexico village. This is Jemez.
Not even the police appear to be safe from a group of convicted burglars who has been tormenting a New Mexico community for years.
And after their latest run-in, they were back on the streets in no time. News 13's Brittany Bates spoke with the frustrated chief of police. Tonight, Brittany has more.
Somebody might end up killing one of them. I'm sorry, but the anger's there.
Anger and frustration keeps building in the small, close-knit community of Jemez Springs.
They get released, and then we're back playing cat and mouse game again.
Jemez Springs Police Chief Felix Nunez says the same group of burglars have been terrorizing people for years, even while out on probation.
I mean, these guys don't care. They continue doing what they want to do.
And recently, his department got hit too.
They basically took all the stuff that would be used for police or security. We were concerned because our uniforms were taken.
Nunez says the thieves took boxes of utility belts, holsters, and a full setup for another police cruiser, totaling at least $3,000.
Our suspects were Nehemiah Hillhouse, his brother Nam Hillhouse.
Not long after the break-in, Sandoval County deputies searched the Hill House home, finding a duty belt reported stolen from Jemez Springs PD, a drill press reported stolen from Los Alamos National Lab, and a U.S. Forest Service uniform also reported stolen. Months later, a probation officer searched the home of Dalton Strain, a known associate of the Hill Houses. Strain and Nehemiah Hillhouse were on the property. The officer reportedly finding alcohol, drugs, and stolen firearms.
They catch him with this stuff, and we're looking at the photos, and there's our holsters that were stolen from the fire department. From our storage.
Nam Hillhouse eventually did get locked up again and is in the Department of Corrections. However, Judge Christopher Perez recently let Nehemiah and Strain, both felons, out because we were just a few days away from Christmas.
When you catch a felon with possession of stolen firearms, and because Christmas is around the corner, well, we're going to release you for Christmas.
Nunez says that is not fair to the people of Jemez Springs, his department, or the town's volunteer fire department. Their shed was recently broken into as well, and while no one has been officially charged, Nunez has some ideas as to who was behind it.
And they're volunteers, so this hurts all of us. And they lost a lot of equipment too.
Brittany Bate, KRQE News 13.
Nehemiah Hillhouse does have another probation violation hearing in just a few weeks. A spokesperson for the Sandoval County District Attorney's Office tells us they will again do everything they can to make sure he is held accountable and held.
Well, okay, they're going to do everything. We're going to do everything in our power to do this and do that. You heard what's going on. The damn judge just let him out. The Judge Christopher Perez said, get out of here. Nam Hillhouse, Nehemiah Hillhouse. Well, all you're doing is just terrorizing the shit out of the people over there in Jemez Springs. Well, I don't live over in Jemez Springs, and this doesn't bother me. And hell, I'm a corrupt piece of shit anyways. You got a lawyer? Yeah, get on out of here. It's Christmas time. Cops are afraid of real criminals. They'll pull over lawful people all goddamn day long, but you actually got a police department in Jemez Springs that's confronting the fucking criminals, and the criminals are so fucking brazen, and they're getting so much protection by the district attorney and by the judges and by the criminal, justice system. They feel no fear whatsoever. So if you live in Jemez Springs, don't fear Christopher Perez. Don't fear the district attorney. You got to fear the Hill Houses. You got to fear the, Nehemiah and Nam. Is that what their names are? You got to fear the Hill Houses. Nehemiah, and Nam Hillhouse. They're the ones that run Jemez Springs. Goddamn Christopher Perez don't run Jemez Springs. Neither does the DA. The cops wanted to confront the goddamn criminals, but you're looking right, This is how corrupt the goddamn system is. Even when the police try to do good and try to do, what's honorable and decent and right, the criminals target them, steal their shit. Now the police are being terrorized by the criminals that Christopher Perez won't convict. He's not being terrorized by them. He's probably knows their buddy, right? Probably friends with them. Probably knows their lawyer or some shit. Or maybe he's just an incompetent bastard. But either way, that's some bullshit. The people of Jemez Springs don't deserve the Hill House is terrorizing the shit out of them, and the criminal justice system ignoring all of that, on top of it. Basically, they have to become vigilantes. They have to stand up for themselves. They have to defend themselves, or just be fucking chumps and just let some, piece of shit that's willing to commit crimes continue to commit crimes. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Maybe that town can just have their own jail system. So that way, at the very least, you nab the person, you threw them in jail, and you know that they're going to spend the night in jail. At the very least, they get some goddamn punishment. But basically, it feels like, just like that judge who said his hands are tied, he had to throw that Cuban immigrant in jail for 110 years. Right? My hands are tied. I have to release these felons. It's Christmas. I don't have a choice. I have to. Man, these judges are just so damn powerless. They get all that damn money and they have all that damn power, but they really don't.